Hello, welcome to my first ever recording. I'm gonna be telling you how to play the game called Travelers, and this is a one-player solo roguelike type of thing. Anyways, you are gonna first thing first grab all the jokers out of your deck. You're gonna take one. If you have two jokers, it's still fine, but I recommend you have four. Well, it's still fine. Anyways, you're gonna take that one joker, put it in the middle, like right in front of you. Now, after that, you're gonna take your well shuffled deck, shuffle them first. You're gonna take your well shuffled deck and just put it all beside like this. Okay, just do it like this. It's a 9 by 9 around the Joker with the adjacents and the diagonals. Remember these adjacents and diagonals, they are very needed. Okay, now to start, first thing first, you are gonna need to understand everything. So your Joker has 3 health, and your objective is to get through this whole entire deck. You would technically lose health, if you have gotten 4 of, no, if you have gotten one of your adjacents, or, no, you would lose 1 health every time if your adjacents are full with royals, which are monsters in this game. So imagine, actually, you don't need to imagine because I'm going to do this for you. So if I have imagined the game, I accidentally got this. In all my adjacents, there are royals. Then I lose 1 health. Or imagine in the game I had the monsters on my diagonals. Then I also lose a health. You have 3 health to start with. Now you have known how to lose and how to die. No, you know how to lose and how to win. I'm gonna tell you what all of these cards does. The non-royals, numbers, all these. So first thing first, the attack card, the weapons. If there's a monster, you can use this to attack every monsters according to their normal points, like King is 13, Queen is 12, and Jack is 11. Okay, so imagine I attack this king with a 3. Okay, if you grab a weapon, you instantly use it. You must instantly use it. Same thing for all the cards here. You can also try putting it back also. Okay, so after you do this, you attack the king. You minus the king points by 13. By 3, I mean, sorry. So 13 minus 3, that's 10. That means the king is now 10. Now, if the king's points go to 0, then it dies. And you can get rid of 1 king out of like one of these. Which is good. Now I'm gonna explain you how the diamonds work. The diamonds. Sorry, I have some major business I need to do. Anyways, now I'm gonna tell you how these work. The diamonds. Now the diamonds work of like bribing. Okay, so if there's a monster in any of your 9 by 9 grid, you can bribe a monster to go away for once. If you have a 5 or lower, diamond, the monster would go for exactly 1 round. That means you can do anything in this round. Like imagine I wanna just, imagine I just wanna grab this, I just wanna do absolutely nothing. Or, oh, imagine. So, imagine you're almost like dead, okay? You're almost filled on your 4 little things, 4 adjacents, or 3 adjacents, or whatever diagonals. You have this, though, like right here. So you use this, put this right here, and he's gone for 1 round. You're not gonna fill that space up, it's just there. And now, because of this, I can use the 6 to attack the queen. And imagine the queen dies. Okay, just imagine. Imagine the queen dies. Now the king comes back. Imagine the next card is this. So you just save yourself from a death or a losing health. So that's the use of the diamond. If it's higher than a 5, then it's just going out for 2 rounds. And yeah. Now, what is the health card? Now, I'm going to tell you how health points work now with yourself, okay? So, imagine you got this, okay? You have surround on all your adjacents or diagonals, and you lose a health. You lose one of your health, okay? Now, if you lose one of your health, you restart all the cards beside you, okay? Same thing with the monsters, except this card pile, which I will tell you about later. Okay. Now, you can, well, put back all the cards back and just hope you don't die. Okay. So, now you have 2 health, but you want to go back to 3. Then, you take a health card and heal yourself. Now, now, if a health card point is bigger than a 5, then it heals 2. If it's lower than a 5, then it just heals 1. Just like the bribing. Now you know how the health cards work. Now I'm gonna tell you how the potions work. The thing I haven't told you, the potions. Now the potions are these. You can throw these at someone, or you can drink it. Okay. Now imagine you have one of these, and if you throw it at someone, because it's higher than a 5, then you pull out 4 cards. If it's lower than a 5, then you pull out, well, just 2 cards. So after you pull out your 4 cards, you're gonna look at them. I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna do all these, okay? So these 2 cards are brew cards inside of brew cards. You're gonna take them away and put them back in the deck and not in the discard pile. Now these are the real actions. Now you're gonna first thing, now every attack attacks them. Everything from here attacks them. Okay? Not everything, but all of these attacks them. So he dealt 4 damage. This he heals. He gets hits. He got hit 4, but he heals 9, so he's just fine. But what if this happens? Okay? What if this happens? You throw out a potion at a monster. But what comes out is a silly little monster. Monster in a jar. Well, when this happens, then what happens is that I grab this potion right from here. Then this is where the monster is at now. I'm gonna put a monster because the potion got out a monster. Now what if there is a now what if this happened? What if there are two monsters inside of a jar? What if you got what if this happened? Okay. You throw it, pull out four cards. What happens is that these come out. Two monsters. Then you pull out a monster here, but you change this monster to this. So you change it. And if they're different, if it's different, imagine you throw a potion and then you got these two. Okay? Then the higher one becomes the one at the potion, the lower one becomes the monster, which is technically itself. So you're welcome. This is the whole game. It is a very fun one. I played this for first time I played this probably like 25 minutes. I was waiting very long. But I hope you enjoy. So you're welcome. See you.